everything is possible, and the only borders is in your head. The life is in movement only.
It sounds like life change for many guys who build our project.
If you are creator of the blockchain, you are creating possibility. Market gives you a chance to earn always.
Hey man, how are you doing?
Hello, everything is cool, and life is a strange thing because we know each other like it's already 3 or 4 years. We had a conversation in a chat. It was 2021, but it was virtually, and both accounts, mine and yours, were anonymous. And I didn't know that you are like Alex, and you didn't know that you knew that I'm a captain. The second time we met in Bali, because Bali is the mystic place, and third time we met in Singapore, now in Dubai.
And now in Dubai.
Yeah. That's a very strange circle.
2 facts, man. You have your own blockchain, exchange, and a whole ecosystem with a token and valuation $2.6 billion. Along with this, you have your own castle, winery, cognac factory, soccer league, gambling, and contribute 9% to Armenia's GDP. Okay.
Who
are you guys? Which business you haven't done?
Actually, a lot of conspiracy, but actually there is a holding founded by Badalian brothers many years ago, since 1994, which is pretty diversified, and it includes like a lot of spheres and directions, from hotels, restaurants, agronomy, like apple juice factory, orange juice factory, the vending machines. Like we were the first who invented the juice vendor machine, when you are putting a coin and you are getting the fresh juice, like the vending machines, and also chocolate production. There is also a wine and a cognac factory, a high-tech business as AI solutions, AI assistants, payment systems, bank, website builders, games, game builders, of course, to the Web3 world.
It looks like you take a part in every economic areas that could be.
Yeah, probably. The main holding is very diversified. Even the construction, the new line is construction. The holding builds a big building for 10,000 people for now, and if I'm not mistaken, the 7th floor is already done. We have an ecosystem. It calls Fastex, and not only the exchange or not only the blockchain. Fastex includes a lot of products, and we launched a foundation in Zug, Switzerland. It calls Bahamut Foundation, because the idea of blockchain came to us when we were at Dubai, and there is a very old legend, Arabic legend, and there is one character there, and the name of that character is Bahamut. Actually, Bahamut is a giant fish. You know, Leviathan or some other names. Bahamut has many names. The foundation developed an L1 blockchain, which coin FTN has 2.6 or $2.7 billion FDV for now.
The second fund, you're given your own grant worth of 26 mil this year.
Yeah, there is a grant program, 10 million FTNs. For now, it is around $27 million. During these last 90 days, we already gave grants to more than 20 plus projects. 7 of them already launched. You can check in DAppRadar and you will see almost everything, all the information about the blockchain.
Sounds good. But by the way, guys, they're gonna give out 26 mil this year. Feel like this will be a super crazy story today, and I recommend watching till the end. It will be interesting for all viewers, and it's a life change opportunity if you have your own project. Moreover, I'll share this form and the description. What do you represent of yourself as of today?
I'm the Chief Operating Officer of Fastex ecosystem. Like simpler, just a COO.
How did you get into Fastex? Are you from a rich family?
I'm not from rich family. I'm from doctor's family. My background is a bit different because I have a military background. I graduated from the Military Aviation University, but the cryptography was one of the main topics during my education. I know cryptography, but my background was military. I was an army officer.
Your nickname is Captain Herb.
Yeah, Captain Herb, because it is my old nickname. I am in crypto since the late 16. On 2016, I was very deep in the Chinese tea culture, so that's why Captain Herb. I'm not from rich family, but I was the first team member of Fastex. When the Fastex founded, I was the first. My name was the first on the list. Fastex is a part of the holding. We always had a shared sources from like developer source, marketing source from the other companies, but like the originally Fastex team members, I was the first one.
How do you reached out this opportunity?
Even I was in an army when now they are my colleagues. Guys texted me on Telegram and said, "Do you want to work with us?" I said, "Work like who?" On that time, the word Fastex was classified because it was like the upcoming business. I went to the interview 5 times, if I'm not mistaken. I was already resigned from the army. I finished my career in army. I went there and guys told me the idea. Yes, I said, guys, I am amazed. Like, this is so cool. The idea is very good. That is excellent. And yes, I am in. We started this journey. And I was a trader. Then I became a senior trader and some other managerial positions. Then I was the head of operations of especially the exchange. Then I became a chief operating officer.
Was it in 2017? Year.
I'm in crypto since late 2016, but Fastex was founded in 2022.
I know you have some like experience in the military, some practice experience.
Yeah, combat experience even.
Combat experience. Yeah. As a big contrast between Web3 guys and a practice combat experience.
I still have a metallic shell fragment in my knee. I'm not removing it because that's a reminder of my background. Every time when I'm walking and I'm feeling that small pain, it reminds me who I was and what kind of background I have.
And it's very positive example for many young guys actually connected with the crypto.
I think it could be a proof for younger generation that everything is possible and the only borders is in your head.
It's really a motivated case for many people. Straight question. What is the Fastex?
Fastex is the name of the crypto ecosystem. We invented the term Web 2.5 because it's between Web 3 and Web 2. Fastex is Web 2.5 and Web 3 products. Fastex ecosystem includes products as an NFT marketplace, Web 3 wallet, Fastex card, centralized exchange, payment system, metaverse, which is the best in the world, if I'm not mistaken for now. Fastex launched a blockchain foundation in Zug, in Switzerland. And that foundation developed an L1 blockchain, and it calls Bahamut blockchain, which is EVM compatible, and the uniqueness of the blockchain is the consensus mechanism. It calls POSA. Like that's a proof of stake of activity. What's the main advantage of that blockchain? That in simple words, let's say that's a cashback system for validators. Like if you are a validator of the network and if you are a developer also on the same time, you are able to develop and launch a decentralized application on the blockchain, and per each transaction, per each usage of your smart contract, you will have your own interest. That's why I said in simple words, there's a cashback system for validators. As a better decentralized application you create, as more people use your smart contract, more money you will gain. We think that the market will be not for brands, but it will be for ecosystems. The main players of the future Web3 world will be ecosystems, not the brands. And about the Fastex, we do almost everything.
Except mining. Okay, got it.
DeFi, CeFi, CDFi, everything you know in crypto.
In your business, you use all this terminology that could be except mining.
Yeah, maybe we will start mining one day. I don't know.
How did you get to this point? Where did it all start?
The main holding, like the holding of Bahamut brothers, they started in early 90s. If I'm not mistaken, at 1994, from zero to hero. Now the main holding has more than 8,000 employees, 8,000 team members, we call them team members, 23 offices in 17 countries. We have offices almost everywhere.
What are the creative things you did for your brand? It's a tricky question.
2 years ago, when we launched NFT Phygital Space, we launched it on the Burj Khalifa. It was amazing. I think it was amazing. And the first time in the history, the word NFT was on Burj Khalifa.
You told me these creative stories.
Yeah.
How much is the whole holding worth?
I don't want to flex. I don't want to show off. We are humble and we are the G in lasagna.
What does it mean, G in lasagna?
Actually, there is a letter G in the word lasagna, but nobody read that.
Because I need to get to the bottom of this question. You're talking worth more than $2.6 billion. But that's the public information.
Now we are planning to organize an NFT awards. Last time it was Burj Khalifa. For now, we did that awards at Burj Khalifa 2 times, and now we decided to change the location, and we will do that in Malta. And for that, we already booked a big castle. It calls Fort Manuel. It will be also amazing because the whole fort will be, our color, right? It's between magenta and pink.
Like your t-shirt, because it's
this is also
one of the part of your brand.
We have very, very talented, very gifted NFT artists. Akneyes are also very beautiful. They are doing very great. We will color the whole castle to our colors. I just remembered another case. Last year, we were at London, and there is a museum of national history of London. That museum is famous because the light projection was tested on that building many years ago, and we colored that whole museum to our colors.
Wow.
It was so amazing because we done a big after party in the museum. I never could imagine that you can do crazy side events with the rave and techno DJs inside of the museum.
Whole castle and your colors
and branding, yeah.
It sounds sick, and I am anxious to explore, to find out personally this event.
Actually, a small advertisement. We are looking for talented NFT artists, and we are doing that awards every year. Everybody is able to fill out the submission form, represent his art, and be the part of that awards.
Is it possible to share some details or some link to this form?
Yes, no problem. It will be here or there. What we do, we are trying to lift up NFT art from the monkeys to the serious art, because now there are a lot of famous serious artists in the world. We are trying to convert them from the Web2 world to the Web3 world. There is also a brand, it calls Akneye. Actually, Akan in Armenian means eye. So we just merged the 2 words, Akan and I. Akneye already has onboarded a lot of famous artists from Web3 world. We are trying to make a new directions. That's why we opened the Phygital Space in Mall of Emirates, the first one, the second one in Dubai Mall, the third one was a franchising, but it was on Yas Mall. Then we opened kind of Phygital Museum in Venice. It is very beautiful spot. It's like we are trying to bring a new world to the NFT field. Actually, I'm not very strong in art, and I'm strong in music, but I'm not strong in art. Sometimes I even can't differ Dali from Rembrandt, for example. I said that there are very well-known, worldwide well-known names on the Akneye artist list. To be honest, I don't know them, and even I can't recognize them. During our exhibitions or during our events, someone introduced me to some very famous artists with furs or with some strange outfit, and say this is the leader of this direction of art. Okay, I say, hello guys, nice to meet you, but actually I don't understand the art. But we also are open to find a new rising stars, to new talents. We are helping them. We already helped a lot of no-name artists from New York, from Venice, from Asian countries, from Europe, to become famous from Dubai also.
And you shared me that one of your artists was in like New York,
In New York,
Times Square.
if you search in Google Tigran C, the first result will be his painting on the New York Times Square, and that painting was there more than one month. But it was not like an advertisement. He paid nothing for that, and even the advertisers paid him to keep his painting there.
That sounds big. And I am happy for you guys. So what's your current focus?
As we understood, the Fastex ecosystem frontline is really wide, really big, large. One of our main directions is the development of the blockchain. Now we're looking for talented developers who will create, who will build or build on our blockchain.
Touching on the topic of Bahamut, how blockchains make money?
In my opinion, blockchain should be non-profit organization. If there is an organization, if that's not a Bitcoin, and if there is a foundation behind of the blockchain, it should be non-profit. It should be just for the good future of humanity. But if you are creator of the blockchain, you are not creating some source of income. You are creating possibility, and you are creating the possibility to create other source of income for others. What do you think?
I know how it works.
Okay,
but,
what do you know?
They like earn money from project that grows on this ecosystem.
They are asking sharing.
Totally. Usually it's works like this.
Don't forget that there is, let's say, Codex of Nakamoto, and Satoshi created the first blockchain not to have a share in decentralized applications or anything. Blockchain is about the independency. Blockchain is about the freedom. We never ask any shares from the builders who build on our blockchain. Moreover, we are giving the grants to the projects, and we are helping them. In our opinion, blockchain should be non-profit organization. That's why Fastex launched that foundation in Switzerland as a non-profit organization.
I like your point of view, but where's your profit?
Look, if you are not chasing fast money, if you are not chasing something short term, you have a plan to be in this business, you have a plan to be in this field like more than 20 years, our roadmap is pretty large. That's not published, but it's pretty large. And we are not here for five years. We are not short lifetime project. And we play, we work, we do this business only on long time. That's why we never ask any shares from new projects. We are not monetizing this. Moreover, we are helping them. We are helping with marketing also. There is another EVM and non-EVM blockchains, and what makes you better?
Sounds pretty good, and it sounds like a life change for many guys who build an our project. But you give grants from your own money, right?
Yeah.
And where is your profit?
Just think deeply and think twice, and you will understand what kind of profit can you have if you are in like every developer's mind, if you are very popular, if you are a worldwide project. Why the Google Sheets or why the Google Maps or the Google Drive is free? Why? Because Google is in everyone's pocket, right?
And it grows your shares.
It's just a smarter way to earn money. But on a very long term, that's a win-win concept. Users and you. Both of you should win. Otherwise, your business couldn't be a long term.
It sounds like more long-term strategy, and sometimes it's more smartest and profitable way to develop, to grow your company. But you have the possibility to do it. If a blockchain is not profitable organization, from where do you take your money?
Business is self-funded.
Self-funded? Yeah. Sounds good.
We are doing everything regarding our philosophy and our ideas. The money philosophy is you should make money to flow. Do you know who was the Brown? He was the guy who found out that the life is in movement only. If you stop something, it dies. The same about the money. You should let money to flow. If the money comes, if the money is coming, you should let him going. You should make a way. If you are keeping that two components, income and outcome, you will always be fine. You will always be good. You will always be in a good
Let
position.
the stream move.
As I said before, Fastex has many components. Some of them are for profit. Some of them are non-profit. For example, blockchain is a non-profit.
Can you count this profitable streams?
I think all other components are profitable. We have a centralized exchange. We earn on commissions. We do asset management. We do not providing. We are selling digital NFTs. We already have onboarded very famous, well-known artists.
Okay.
And their art is not for like $10,000. That's an art. That's one of the biggest businesses in the world. Also, we have a payment system. We have a metaverse. Have you ever been in the private airport in Dubai? It calls JetX. JetX, for example, one of the clients, our metaverse is JetX, and they ordered us to make metaverse copy of their airport.
Wow.
That's a luxury airport, and they decided to be number one and the most innovative airport in VIP airport in the world. So that's why we created a metaverse for them. Also, we provide a white label of almost everything we have. We have a package. It calls Lidus. That's abbreviation of different words. In simple words, that's a package which includes token life cycle from A to Z. You like have an idea and money, and you want to do something. You want to go inside to the crypto world. You can come to the Fastex and ask for Lidus, and Fastex will do everything from A to Z. Fastex will create a smart contract for you. Tokenomics, token launch, listing help, marketing, monetization, any lending or any, like almost everything, all the list of coin market cap we can provide, or the white label. You want to have your own exchange, we can provide the white label too.
What do you mean about white label? You can
White label, we are providing a white label solutions for others who want to have its own exchange, and that's not just a one-time payment, that's a monthly payment. That's like a stable business. A lot of aspects we have, and we are earning from that aspects, and we are letting money to go to the blockchain. No, we are not taking any shares from any decentralized applications, and yes, some of dApps that are already built on our blockchain, we have no idea who are them, because that's a decentralization, and anybody can come and build and launch its smart contract. If they need a help, they can come to us and get onboarded. If they don't want, or if they want to do something by their own way, on their own budget. We have a popular protocols with like normal TVL, and I have no idea who are them.
Thank you for sharing these details. Let's talk business, and one tricky question.
I love tricky questions.
How is your blockchain different from Ethereum or Solana?
You want to ask what makes you better, and if there is already well known and old, why the average developer should come and build on our blockchain?
Totally. Are you better than them?
We are not better, or we are not worse. We are different. No, we are not an yet another Ethereum killer. Our consensus mechanism calls POSA, proof of stake of activity. That's the main advantage and the main difference of our blockchain. Developers, they are coming to our blockchain because our blockchain is new, is fresh, not asking for money or shares. Consensus mechanism is unique because we are encouraging developers to make something better than others before. We are encouraging them to make smart contracts better and better, because they know that there is that cashback system. If you create something very popular, if you create something very good, you will earn more. If your smart contract executes like 1,000 times per day, 1,000 times per day you will earn your commission on that. Yeah, that is attractive for developers, because we are bringing something new. We are open for almost any discussion. We are open for almost any offer. We know that almost all NFT marketplaces, unfortunately, they are dead because the NFT hype passed out. For now, there is an NFT marketplace on Bahamut, which has $30, $40, $50 million volumes per day organic, 100% organic. It calls ortak.me.
Let's move on. Why you decide to share the grant?
To make the blockchain more popular and to develop the ecosystem, because FTN, the coin of the blockchain. If the ecosystem is a body, the coin is the blood of that body, and the blockchain is the vine system of that
the
body.
wine system.
Yeah.
Because users go to your blockchain through these apps.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, because it's utility usage of your blockchain.
Yes, another advantage is main holding is pretty huge, and main holding has more than 1,200 B2B partners. Fastex is a part of holding. We are encouraging other businesses, them to transfer from Web 2 to Web 3. And of course, they are using our blockchain, they are using our technology, get involved in Web 3 business.
It sounds like you hit the REA trend.
Because that's our business from real world. I know a lot of people who heard about the cryptocurrency from the Fastex. I know even people who don't know what is Bitcoin, but they know what the FTN is. It is a bit strange because everybody in crypto, in Web3 world, they know the first cryptocurrency they know that's a Bitcoin. But we have people who knows that cryptocurrency means FTN. Cryptocurrency means Fastex.
It sounds like you are part of mass adoption.
Of course, mass adoption is one of our main missions. Business model is also a bit different than the traditional businesses in Web3 world, because most of our users, they are newcomers. We are trying to educate them, we are trying to teach them, we are trying to show on our practice, we are trying to encourage them to come from Web 2 business to the Web 3, because we think that the future of finance is in Web 3.
You're onboarding new users to crypto, and the good way to work with like big audience.
We are the bridge for the transmission
to Web3.
Yeah.
And we are hitting the trend. It's one of the trend in this circle and this year.
Let's say yes.
It's my peace of mind.
Yeah, let's say yes.
So tell me more. How much is given in the grant and to whom?
The range is very different. 20 projects already got the grant program, but the amount of the grants, it depends on the size of the project and the size of value that project will bring.
By the way, do you know any other similar program on another blockchain?
Yes, I think every blockchain has a grants program. The first advantage of our grant program is we are not forcing projects to change something. We are not giving any comments, and we are not asking for any shares or for any money. Because if that's a grant program, that means if you want people to create and to be creative, not to be in box, to make them think out of box, you shouldn't give any borders to them. You shouldn't put your borders on them, and you shouldn't ask for any share or for any money.
It sounds like you are really a blockchain or decentralized enthusiast.
That's the main reason why we work on this. Otherwise, I will leave this industry.
And it's pushed off Satoshi Nakamoto idea.
Democracy is one of our main philosophies, and you can see democracy in every our product.
Who is your ideal project to get the grant?
Of course, there are a few necessary things that every blockchain have to have, as for example, bridge or decentralized exchange or wallet or some yield applications or NFT marketplace. And we are ready to give a grants to the projects like that, but also we are open for something new.
I have an interesting question. One of the biggest trends for now is like mini app in Telegram. Is it your client? Can I owner of Telegram mini app to participate in your grant?
Yes, that is possible. And also there were a few mini apps and games on Telegram. As I mentioned before, the first feature was also a mini app.
You say. Do you actually have some project or in mini app format?
Yeah, there are a few. Just yesterday we launched an application and it calls Yohealth. I can't tell about all our plans, of course. Let's say that we will encourage developers to use our messenger and our app to build something. That application also has a browser. It were two applications, Yohealth and Yohealth. Yesterday we launched the merged prototype of that applications. That's a work to earn messenger. You know other walk to earn project, right? When you are walking and you are getting tokens for that. It already has 400,000 users, and that is a beta version. Active users,
And
not
are
registered.
you gonna launch your own mini app?
It will have mini apps soon.
It will have.
So this is like the beta version, but it will have mini apps inside because it created to have a browser. I don't know how familiar you are with Telegram, but the mini apps, how it's possible to launch a mini app. It's possible because Telegram has a browser inside. For now, Yo Cerebrum is an walk to earn app, but not only walk. Every activity, you are going to the gym, like you are doing some activities, you are burning your calories, and for that you are earning points. Then you can convert that points to FTN.
Wow.
And you can withdraw
Marvel.
immediately. Yeah, immediately you can withdraw. No promises or no marketing, no promises or no big words. Just walk and earn. If you have enough steps, if you already walked and you have enough steps, you can convert your steps to any crypto or to real money immediately.
Are you saying that I don't have to wait like TGE? I can convert it?
No. It's already launched. It's already launched. You can convert it to the real money immediately.
When I can test this app because it's so
you can
exciting.
download in App Store. It is beta version for now, but I think we will update it during these upcoming 2 months. Not only the walk and earn, there is also Messenger there, and also there is a B2B offer there. Yeah? You have a tea factory and you want to sell your tea. As a business, you are coming to us, to another business, and telling us that you want to sell your tea. The only thing you have to do that you should put this account on that product, and you should pay the cost of user's activity. You will get your advertisement there.
Do you create a marketplace where
Kind of.
where users and companies meet each other?
Yes. I can't tell more. It will be something revolutionary.
I love it because truth be told, we work with few mini apps, but on Telegram that works in the similar way because it's a really good way to realize mini app trends, to do this mass adoption better, to work like community building platform. I know this application. I found out that we use it in July because we do research every actual product. I already have experience with it app.
Yeah, that game was very popular a few months ago, and I remember the case when we went to the cinema to watch the movie. I was in a hoodie with the name of Fastex, and the girl who gave me the popcorn, she looked like that, and she said, "You are from Fastex?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "I hate you." I said, "Why?" She said, "Because 5 times during night I'm waking up to catch the fish." I said in my mind, I said, like, I didn't want to say that I was one of the creators of that game. I said sorry for that.
Is it possible to leave some form for potential developers to take a part in your grant?
Yes, of course you can do that. I will provide a link and you can share it with the community.
Okay, guys. All right, guys. I'll leave the form in description, and if you want to take a part in this grant program or to take 26 mil, fill the form and take a part. And in conclusion, a visionary question. How do you see the upcoming bull run? What will the trends be? And where the money to be made?
I think there are people smarter than me to predict the future of the market or the future of the crypto. I'm not that guy. I'm not the predictor. Of course, you should do a research to understand that. For example, one of the ways of the research to understand what will happen in a close future is to look and to trace the movements of whales or the movements of big IT companies. I'll give you an example. Like 2-3 years ago, the metaverse trend was very popular, and if I remember correctly, even the Dubai government invested $400 million on that.
Wow.
It was in 2021. The most powerful IT organization in the world changed his name from his old name to the name connected with the metaverse, but it changed nothing. It's already like 3-4 years passed, nothing happened. That's why I think that is a better job to try to predict the future. The only thing you should do that to be in a market 24/7, and you will not miss anything.
Okay.
But also you should remember that market gives you a chance to earn always. There is a book of Benjamin Graham. It calls Intelligent Investor. It was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the first book I ever read about it. And it says market always giving you a chance to earn, like no rush.
Do you recommend this book?
No, it's already like 2-3 years. I'm trying to not to read any books about the finance, especially the motivational books, because I understood that it borders my mind.
It was really a sick interview. Thank you, Mher, such for a powerful podcast.
Thank you too. And also I would like to invite to Armenia. I will organize a short trip, 1-2 days trip in Armenia. And you will see all the things and all the businesses we discussed today.
Sounds really good, and I'm anxious to visit you. And guys, comment, and we will visit Armenia and greet OG company of Mher. Thank you, man.